Hey everybody, this is Miraman. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, please go and subscribe and don't forget to click on that bell icon to get more updates. So, in this video, all we are going to see is about Stree 2. So, Stree 1 came in 2018, and even now it's an exciting movie. Even now, if you watch, it'll give the same effect as it gave in 2018. So, its sequel, when it comes, there was an excitement, and I was really excited for this movie. Like after a long time, its sequel came, and as well as by this from 2018 to 24, they made a Madock supernatural universe, which includes Munjia, which came recently this year, and Stree is included in it. Then Bedia is included. First, they told Ruhi is also included, but now they are telling like Ruhi is excluded from this Madock supernatural universe. It's exciting how they will be connected. So, um, the short review about this movie is it's a very exciting movie as we saw in the trailer. After Stree, Sarkata came. Then Sarkata is a person who killed Sri, and what all he does, he kidnaps all the women's of that village, and what all happens is the further story. And as I said, it's exciting to watch this movie, and the comedy that was done in the last part, that all was done here also, and interestingly that all worked in this part also. So it's a great movie, great watch for a holiday. Like today is August 15th, Independence Day. Tomorrow one day they might be working day. Saturday, Sunday, it will be a great watch. You can sit, go with the family, and in the one word comedy, like one sentence comedy, that all works here. Like there is this comedy where uh, there is a one sentence comedy, like the friend, friend of the hero. He says that my name is Pittu, so my girl calls me Pits. So other side, Rajkumar Rao says like, so what if your name is Tittu, and what she might call. So that all is fun in the theaters, and please do watch it in the theaters. And then it's a good watch. Wherever you are, you will get fun out of this movie. So I don't know how much ratings they have given, but this movie will do some good thing. So till then, if you are watching, it's a small review, short review for you. And even before this movie is released, there was poster released, which was compared to Stranger Things, which is interesting. So after this, whatever you see is fully explained story. I'll explain the full story. If you are okay with spoiler review, you can watch after this. If you're not okay, cut here and go watch the movie, then come and watch. And if I say something wrong, because only once I watched, I might not say in the movie's order. Please do correct me if I'm wrong. So from here onwards, it's proper review. I'll put the timestamps. Uh, the camera shifts, goes into somewhere, and there we find Sarkata, who comes out. And soon after he comes out, he kidnaps a woman who will be smoking outside. So he just kidnaps and takes her to another portal, another universe where everything will be full of lava, and that's where he kidnaps and keeps women. Slowly, this movie moves forward. They introduce all the previous characters, like whether it's Rudra Bhaiya or Rajkumar Rao or his friend Bittu, and another friend who is there, Jana. They all will be introduced in this movie, and as the previous movie, there will be a puja happening at the same time. This women's get kidnapped, and what happens is the hero Rajkumar Rao sees Shraddha Kapoor's visions. He feels like it's full on vision. He's hallucinating something like that, but it turns out to be true. and why she comes in between you will know in the end of this movie. And slowly then what happens is Rudrabaya gets the pages which was so if you've seen in the previous part, there will be a Chandeli Puran, which will say about the story of the history of Chanderi, that village they stay, and what all happened there. So in that book, some pages will be missing. So that pages will be sent in a post in this movie. So our Rudrabaya gets the now post where these pages will be mentioned, and these pages will tell the story of Sarkata. So basically, the story goes Stree will be a sorcerer or a magician who wants to settle down with a guy, and she loves him, and she does also. And after settling down, there will be a villain whose name is Chandraban, who turns out to be this Sarkata. So Chandraban kills his husband, also boyfriend, and in front of Stree, and burns down Stree into ashes in front of his daughter. And this will be done after dying. Stree comes back, and she takes revenge. She cuts all the people who were involved in it, including Chandraban. So that's why his head is away from his body. So this thing was something that I guess was taken from a movie known as Kashmora. It's in Tamil and Telugu. Even in that, there'll be a ghost which has headless ghost, which will carry its head also. But coming to this, after knowing this story, they will find like lot of women being kidnapped by this Sarkata, including Bittu's girlfriend, who turns out to be Rajkumar Rao's friend. And then they explore how to solve or stop him. And in that process, Jana also get possessed by him, and he goes into that world, sees everything, and he gets power also to see that world. And in between comedies, he's shown as a toxic patriarchal person who kidnaps whoever has a modern thought. So in this movie, it's shown as a taekwondo fighter or a karate fighter is taken away. A lot of people with the modern thoughts are taken away by Sarkata in this movie. Till now in this movie, Jana won't be there. Like I'm confusing you, but till this point, Jana will be in Delhi. And when they find Jana, they you will find Bedia also. Like there will be a wolf so in his room, and these two people, Vicky and Bittu, thinks it's just a normal dog. They say it's jungly kutta, but it's not. It's Bedia, and it was an interesting connection there. Then they come towards Chanderi to find out what all the problems, what is happening, how to solve it. After finding Jana, they go to fight with Sarkata. Then is the entry of Stree, our heroine Shraddha Kapoor. It was a great entry. No heroine in the history of Bollywood got that entry, and she is one of my favorite actors. So she comes and fights with Sarkata. Still, that guy overpowers her because she is half powered with that hair also. Those who saw the first, even the village people also complains because last time when men were stolen, kidnapped, it was Vicky who found them and helped the women's. The women's are getting stolen. They come again and ask Rajkumar Rao the help. He also tells with half-hearted that he will help them. Then Shraddha Kapoor also gives him one dagger that can kill uh, Sarkata. What he has to do is he has to put it on straight on the face, and he has to cut down the head. That was something that was instructed by Shraddha Kapoor. For that, there were a lot of training being done, and that scene is totally funny. He's been trained with pumpkins and all to cut with one strike. He has to cut the head. So it was funny scene. Point of the movie, they try to bring out Sarkata because he is in another world where they can't reach. So he comes out only when there is a modern woman, a woman out of their house. As I said, he is toxic patriarchal men. So what they do is they arrange for a dance program where Tamana dances, and Tamana turns out to be Rudrabaya's kind of like love affair or something. So she believes Rudra and comes to Chanderi for the dance performance. After the dance performance, she is also been abducted by Sarkata. Then after she has been abducted, they will be very much worried what to do next, because there was only one way, and that one way was also closed due to Sarkata. And after she was in the scene where she is abducted, the same time Sarkata also possesses all the men of Chanderi. They all comes into his possession. All the men of Chanderi, excluding Rajkumar Rao, will be in his possession. All the men in Chanderi, and makes them toxic like him. They also become too toxic like him, and don't allow women to come out. Again, the things change in this movie. So they feel this team, what Rajkumar Rajkumar Rao, Shraddha Kapoor, our Rudra Bhaiya, everybody thinks like we should do something to safeguard this village. So what they do is they go back to the letter what they sent, from where it is coming. Then they find it's a mental asylum, where they go to that place, and they find out that there is a person who thinks himself as Shah Jahan, and comes. He is like a little crack, and he in that movie turns out to be Akshay Kumar. This role was played by Akshay Kumar. There is a small cameo of him in this movie. So it's a exciting cameo. Nobody expected that, and he comes and he says about Shah Jahan. There is a lot of comedy in that. Then he says about Sarkata. He tells that he's a descendant of Sarkata himself, Chandrabag himself, and how to kill him. That also he says. Like he has to do something. The team has to do something before some certain festival. Kumar's character also feels shameful for his ancestor to be like this, and he himself sends the message to Rudrabhaya in a form of letter. Then the Shah Jahan character, like Akshay Kumar character, thinks himself as Shah Jahan. So he reveals that to kill Sarkata, there should be a person who is nor a woman nor a man, nor an animal nor a human. Like that, people only can enter Sarkata's world and kill him. And the way to kill him is cut his head, basically. So this gives them the idea how to kill. This whole team gets an idea how to kill Sarkata, and this then after towards the climax and all, there is a beautiful scene that I explain in soon. The main thing is Sarkata needs Stree's sacrifice in this movie. So then what happens will follow. If you watching till now, please do subscribe. We'll continue with this. Finally into the end game. In the end game, what happens is Shraddha and our hero Rajkumar, Vicky, they both combine and they go into a stone, which turns out to be Sarkata's world, and they goes there and see all the women who were kidnapped by Sarkata till now are there in a trance state with white sari and all hair been tonsured, and they don't even know where they are. Like they are fully unknown to them, and these people go find them. Then comes one twist is Shraddha came here to sacrifice her so that all the women can be safe. So by the time Vicky goes and helps, tries to bring back them to the normalcy, Sarkata comes there because it's his world, so he can easily come there. He comes there and tries to grabs Shraddha, that is three, takes takes her soul, like in Harry Potter movies. Like here, what happens is as Shraddha's soul is been taken, all the women's soul also comes to him. So Rajkumar finds this. If Shraddha dies, all the women's die. So what he does is he takes his dagger, goes to Sarkata, and cuts down Sarkata into two half pieces. We all think that the film is over. It's a happy ending, but no, the twist is there. Sarkata's head is cut down into two pieces. One piece becomes one more head, other piece becomes other head. Like that, he cuts two, three times also. It becomes six or seven heads in one frame. Whole process will be going on, like head will be cut down into two pieces and becomes two and other pieces. So this whole scene will be seen by Jana, who will be sitting outside in a hill, so with his friend Bittu, who's been tied here with Rudrabaya. He gets live commentary about what happens inside Sarkata's world. So then, for the longer time, this Jana guy tells, "Can I activate Plan B?" Throughout the movie, he says nobody accepts, but now Jana activates the Plan B, that turns out to be Bedia into that world, because he's half human, half animal, so he can easily enter. So which was like a how to say, an Avenger moment. There will be Shraddha Kapoor, Rajkumar Rao, and Varun Dhawan in one frame. That is Bedia, Stree, and Vicky Bai in one frame, and they all three will be ready to fight this one big villain who is Sarkata, which is exciting. And this guy Bedia also fights really good. There is a scene, like little VFX could have been better in this movie, like where he transitions to Bedia from human to wolf. The scenes could have been little better. So yeah, that scene was little exciting, and it is something that you have to experience in theater. Then it is revealed that and the Stree, Shraddha Kapoor says that Stree killed Sarkata with a sword. So that sword is inserted into a rock. So you have to remove it. Then only you can kill Sarkata. Like that, she says. It can be only removed by people who have good heart. This guy tries, but it doesn't come. By that time, Sarkata catches Shraddha Kapoor and strangulates her, tries to kill. At that time, Shraddha shouts, "Ma, mother." Then suddenly Stree enters. Then we audience comes to know Stree is the mother of Shraddha Kapoor. Her name is not revealed even till the end, but we'll see keep like Stree 1, Stree 2. Stree is Ghost, Stree 2 is Shraddha Kapoor. And then we see like she fights with Sarkata in that movie, and she overpowers her in one fight, and he also like fights back really strong. Without that sword, this couldn't happen, like that situation. Then finally, Rajkumar Rao removes the sword and pass it on to Stree. We don't. The face of Stree is not revealed in first and second part. Stree takes it. Stree drags the body of Sarkata into lava. She puts that down, and it's already dismantled. So she catches the head, cuts it into two pieces, and throws into lava as well. Then she comes and recognizes her daughter. They do like this head. Then they both know that they are mother and daughter. After this, there was like an end game fight. After that, all Rudrabaya, our Shraddha, Vicky, Bittu, Jana, everyone brings all the women's outside, wearing white saris. When Tamana comes out outside. So with that, the film ends, and in the end, we comes to know that Stree is actually the daughter of the actual Stree, who might be smaller when her mother died, but now she's big enough to recognize her mother, and she also fades away in the end of the movie, where in the previous part, if you see, she fades away in the bus. This part, she fades away in the bus stand itself. So with this, the movie ends here, and the whole story ends. Then comes the post-credit scene where Bhaskar, who's Bedia, becomes his normal form, and Jana gives him the dress to wear. and it is a scene where which is already shown. Find which movie it is. So there he talks. Let's go to Delhi. Then there itself, this guy Bhaskar guy says no, no need, because Delhi there is a entity which sucks blood, which he refers as vampire, which is the next part that's going to come soon. So next, what happens till there? One post credit ends there itself. After the scene where Jana and Bhaskar will be talking about Shraddha Kapoor and all, there will be funny scenes. After that, there will be a song that you can see in YouTube, which was already released. Then after that, the real twist comes. There will be this guy Shah Jahan, Akshay Kumar character, will be sitting, and there will be a how to say, a pot kind of thing comes towards him, and he will see some lava into it, and it goes into him, like he drinks it, and he becomes the Sarkata, because he gets possessed, he gets power from there, and which says there are more movies to come. So Madock universe is expanding. Some announcements also came, like next year there will be a vampire movie. This my story ends. I think I have explained whatever it's needed for this movie. So some here and there will be mistakes. I'm sorry for that. But yeah, I think this is enough. Please do watch it in theaters, and it's a good movie, and a lot of unexpected twists and turns comes. There, people, thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe, and subscribe to my channel for more videos like.